Hello, I'm Smokey957. Welcome to Old World Blues, a Fallout overall mod for the amazing strategy game Hearts of Iron 4. This is episode 6 of my Californian state playthrough, and in my last episode I declared war on the Sons of Mars after the hangdogs forced my hand to do so, and so far I have captured Flagstaff, and my objective for this episode is to defeat the Sons of Mars and their allies. I just want to cover three things before I start my playthrough, and the first one is to answer a question one of my subscribers, Meow, asked at the end during episode 5, and if you would like to join me as one of my subscribers, please feel free to welcome to do so, or leave a like for this video, as it does help the algorithm share what is possibly the only Fallout strategy game around the internet. So her question was, is this playthrough going to be finished quite soon? And the answer to that is no. Once I've defeated the Sons of Mars, there's quite a few things I need to do. I need to decide the fate of Arizona and New Mexico and Colorado. I need a whole Republic's tribunal, and then I also will get war goals against Oregon and decide their fate. And also I will get, where is it now? Yes, here. I'll get claims to conquer Nevada, Arizona, and the Mojave, although I do own most of that already. Also, we have to deal with Lost Hills, and as we saw in episode 5, Moore really does not like the Brotherhood. So once we've defeated the Lost Hills, we need to go through some decisions, whatever they are, to just wipe the Brotherhood of Steel from the face of the earth. So plenty still to do. I have decided I need to do whatever I can to get as much manpower as possible, so I'm going to change my garrison law for Sons of Mars area to sporadic outposts. I use 50% less, and then I want to change my special forces template. As you can see, I was using both a mixture of heavy and light special forces, which did work pretty well, but to save manpower I'm going to change it to purely power armored special forces, which will save me a total of 300 manpower. So done that, and I can now cancel the production of my ranger armor. So with that all said and done, it's time for me to conquer the Sons of Mars. assault carbine is ready for production. So now I have sophisticated ballistic weaponry, sophisticated tanks, and very soon I will have sophisticated power armor. So, great news on that front. Well, I was about to comment that all of a sudden I've got 7,800 extra manpower, which I'm not sure where that came from all of a sudden. Not that I am complaining, but this is a real game changer. Because the free fighters are part of the Rio Pact. This is brilliant. I'm sure this used to be 4% recruitment, not 8%. I think this is what's changed. Maybe there's an update I don't know about. Okay, that is the Sons of Mars taken care of. So now what I want to do is just set that area up to stop the white claws coming south. And we just need to do a bit of mopping up here, okay? Okay, and that is another one taken care of. Now it's just the white claws left. Okay, and that is finally everything. Whew, conquered. I must say it was a lot easier with them at the bottom here. So, excuse me, I just want to get this all done. Okay, and there I have taken everything I needed to take and more. So, what message do we have here? The bear's indigestion, although the NCOER prevailed over the Legion, it now faces a new problem. What does it do with its new far-flung dominion? Arizona, New Mexico, and lands beyond were never united before the Legion. Is the NCO going to administer this vast empire? Who can tame a wilderness so immense? Oh, bloody hell. Golden Valley, Quartzsite, Poston, and 60 others resistance plus 80%. But I complete the focus, the Bull's Demise. Okay, so let's have a look at Bull's Demise. Is that over there? Okay, set the rule count. Okay, that's a terrible rule to have. Cannot set laws. I'm going to start off with deciding the fate of Arizona. And while that is happening, I want to show you a nice little trick to annex state back. I want to re-annex the Novac territory here. I need 951. Make it even 1,000. No, nice trick you do, and this works on any puppet state. Doesn't matter if they're landlocked or not. Is you send convoys. Each convoy equals 2 points. So I'm going to send 500. That's 1,000. Should take about a month to get there. And now I also want to start cleaning up my borders. I'm going to start with the rapids, but I want to know from everyone, what should the focus of my next episode be? Like I said, we need to take care of Colorado and New Mexico. So should I take on the hangdogs? Should I take on New Reno so I can complete one focus, or should I prepare to take on Oregon in the north? Please let me know what you guys think. So the fate of Arizona is ready to be decided, but unfortunately I need to first get rid of the cannot declare wars rule that has been set on me, so I can stop my justification on the rapids, but at least I will gain minus 25% resistance across everywhere. And advanced servers is also done, so now I can work on my first set of sophisticated power armor. So some more traders have arrived from Hawaii, so because my stability is lower, I will go for the stability. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 152 153 154 155 156 157 I'll give them that. Let me continue my naval research. What I really want to show you is I can now take Novac territory down to unincorporated territory. I need, let's call an even 500. So again, I'm going to send 250 will be enough, and then I'll be able to annex the Novac territories back into the California state. So the Republic's tribunals are ready to take place, but instead I am going to get some cause via focus. Now, I did not liberate or puppet the cowboy country because frankly I won the war, I want the territory, and this will give me 3 free cores at the cost of a little bit over manpower and monthly population for 270 days. If the recruitment rule hadn't changed, I'd be a bit more concerned about that, but frankly I'm not, and I have 2 cores available to take. I'm going to choose Santa Cruz over Long 15 purely because it has a higher state population. So I have settled the Mojave. So now I want to, while I have the money go down this line here, first of all, get another 25% reduction in resistance. It is a 60-day focus though. And while we wait, I have enough political power now to justify my war goal on the Rapids, which will take a very long 160 days. Okay, it seems I have some collaborators amongst the Old Legion, so let me reward their loyalty while I have the money. And 2 things I want to point out, you may have noticed I have this here. Ubris is justifying against my puppet, which is why I have left 2nd Division up top here just in case. And another thing I've noticed that must be part of this update is the citizen care package is now $200, whereas I remember it being $175, so that's a bit of a price increase, but I'll take it as it is. So I have rewarded their loyalty at a cost of $250,000, and now it is time to do Centurions no more. Another 60-day focus, but another 25% less resistance I have to deal with. So Ubros has declared war on my puppet, so it's up to me now obviously to defend them. But before I do anything else, I want to annex Novac territory. They are now back within the Californian state, and all their men here can actually just go. Awesome. Well, now I think about it, I should have kept them and changed the template, but what's done is done. Let's defend the white legs. Okay, so that's Ubras taken care of. I'll just let the white legs take everything. But of course, as luck would have it, my justification against the Rapids is now ready, and I have a month and a half to get my men all the way back so I can actually wage that war against them. And the Centurions are no more. So let me do this last one here, extend the military presence. And while that is underway, let me just quickly take out these Rapids. Should take nothing but a moment. So I have extended my military presence, and now as I do the last focus for this episode and gained 3 more cores, Please remember to let me know in the comments, or maybe I'll set up a poll for the next episode. Should I take on Troll Warren, Nevada, or New Mexico and Colorado? Personally, I am in favor of taking on Reno, but I'll leave that decision up to all of you. And with Hungry for More completed, that will mark the end of this episode. I'm not going to choose a new focus for now. I will wait to see what everybody thinks I should do next. But until I see you again in the next episode, I hope you enjoyed watching, and goodbye.